Hey guys, this is our little camper trailer we built. So it was an old canvas one and it was a nightmare to set up and just did my head in constantly. It leaked, it was just a piece of crap. So I took the top off of it, which weighed an absolute ton, and then replaced it with a similar weight worth of just a metal box that I just welded on top. So this box holds the fridge. This is all welded on at the front too. This was my first welding job, like decent size welding job. So I bought a little MIG and went to town and learnt a lot on the way. So a little 45 litre fridge. We got a ton of kids, but we don't use a lot of fridge space. I don't know how we do that. We just don't need to keep heaps of stuff cold. I can usually fit a 6-pack in there as long as we're not going for more than a week. Little 50 amp hour battery, MPPT charger with Bluetooth on it, and a couple of Anderson plugs so I can plug either into the 100 amp hour that's in the car, or if we want to go full driving and just leave this somewhere, I can swap it over and it all runs off that 50 amp hour, including the fridge, which it will do for a day as long as there's a bit of sun. It's fine. Welded the spare up there just because there's nowhere else to put it. The solar panel on the roof. That's a toilet awning, a toilet or shower awning with a roof on it, because most of them don't have roofs. But if it's raining, you want to pee with a roof on. That's for girls. That's not for boys. So I put that on just specifically for my wife so she could tinkle in the middle of the night. That is a King's 270 awning, or 360 or whatever. I don't know. It wraps all the way around. 270. It's awesome, that awning. That's my favourite thing. I pretty much built the trailer around that. So this actually folds down, this bit here, just for airflow. Can sort of leave that down or put it up, or then we got this obviously folds up and sticks up there. I think the chain's caught. There we go. So these clips come down. I basically made this thing up as I went, just welded and screwed, and so that's our kitchen table. I set up the cooker on that. Got a couple of light switches just for different lights while I'm cooking, and lights inside here, big LED strip, fan for warm days. Actually stays quite cool considering it's a giant metal box. I painted it white so that it would not soak up too much heat. This thing takes about, 3 minutes to set up. If I want to put the walls on, probably 10 minutes. Probably less actually. It's probably set up in like a minute. So it's super efficient, this awning. It's so much better than the old camper trailer system. Had a bloke I know that does canvas just make this. So this actually rolls up and you can stick it up there. That's the little straps for it. Light switch for the toilet is just in here. And yeah, literally just welded these brackets on. There's a few beads of silicone up there just to keep the water from pooling and going onto the kitchen. And I sleep in here, and we got lots of kids, so I put their swags. The older kids have their own swag each. I just throw 4 swags in here. And when we rock up, I pull them out. And usually a few big boxes of stuff as well that I can tie to these if I can be bothered, but usually I just throw it all in. Unless we're going hectic full driving, it all sits pretty flat in here. That's a new mattress, so I've got that weight on it just to stop it from bowing up because it's a little bit too wide, but it works and it's comfy. This thing's super practical, way better than the old camper trailer we had. We've only had it for 22, so a year. We haven't done any trips recently in the rain, but I sleep in here with one of the toddlers. My missus has a king size swag that she sleeps with the youngest in, and then the boys all sleep in their own swags, and this kind of becomes half storage during the day, and then I just dump everyone's stuff out at night so I can sleep in here. But it was relatively straightforward to make. I just sort of didn't even really measure much, or it's all if you hold a right angle to it. Apparently the guy that did the canvas said it's all wonky, but you wouldn't know looking at it, and it works, and yeah, it serves its purpose. So that is our camper trailer. All right.